Hola, coming to you from the beautiful coastal Playa Santa Marianita in Ecuador. I'm Christine Gold with 24 Karat Healing, and this is the June 2022 Empath Energy Update. And basically, we're just tapping into the collective, the overall energy for the month. There's a few cards, and of course, this channel. It's from all of us that have joined us, watching and joining in this beautiful energy from your angels, your guides, and your loved ones. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoy what I'm doing, please hit the like and subscribe button, as well as there's plenty of free items, giveaways, contests, and more, with all the links in the description box below. Wow, I cannot believe it is June already. I'm sure we say this every June or even every month, but all I know is, really, I feel like this is us opening up, this month. If you look back at May seemed to be, it was about time, and there was, a lot of stories that were going on. I'm just going to get right into it's a quick channel. If you reduce June 1st, 2022, it reduces to 4 in numerology, and 4 has always been my favorite number. It's about security, stability, family, and foundation. So the overall theme is energy, and really what I feel is new energy. New energy. Yes, updates, upgrades, feeling energetically lighter and brighter, with love flowing through me, around me, above me, below me. We're fully stepping into our yin and our yang, which basically means our balance and our presence. Feeling more stable, more balanced with, the firm foundations. And the first theme is security. So we're feeling more secure, we're feeling prosperous, we're feeling that I and God and the universe has our backs. I think we all intuitively knew it, but to actually feel it is something totally different. I don't, maybe, you can comment and let me know how you feel about that, but I'm seeing this more and more. I mean, I've done my 3rd year of the Christ Consciousness Summit, where we have 4 to 6 hours worth of content from other light workers, healers, mystics, seers, teachers, just like myself and just like you, wherever you are in the path. I mean, nobody is above anyone else. We're all here to collectively share in this age of Aquarius. This is a reminder. Age of Aquarius, the golden age, the golden era. This is about community, connection, co-creation, collaboration. And as I'm filming this, I see four beautiful birds soaring by. It's absolutely lovely. I'm just going to switch the camera around because I'm sure you guys want to see where I am. Hopefully you can see that. So I am, just like the ocean, going with the flow. I've never enjoyed perfection. I've always tried to achieve it. However, it's never been something I enjoy because it's not authentic. It causes a lot of unneeded stress. And as Alan Cohen once said, we're imperfectly perfect. So there really is no perfection. See how this works? So going back to, our firm foundations, we're balanced. We're centered. We are not human with a spark of God. We are God with a human spark. Now, this was said by Michael Murdad. This is someone that I follow. He's been one of my mentors for many years. Go ahead, check out his channel. It's pretty amazing. When I heard that from his sacred Sunday services that he does from Sedona, a Unity of Sedona, just the switch hit. Another light bulb moment, another upgrade. Another feeling that we are connected, that we're all taken care of. I think that's the biggest thing. I work with a lot of clients that have root chakra issues, and that really stems from the thousands of years of colonialism, segregation, burning witches, all of that. Only because the ego, that ego mind, wanted control, right? We keep people under our thumbs, they follow the rules. Do you see where this is going? So this is all being healed collectively and much quicker, rapidly. Manifestations are happening faster as well. I don't know about you. We just had the beautiful new moon in that twin energy in Gemini. We've got more moon energy coming this month as well. So the overall theme is energy, new energy. Security. So this is another theme. We're feeling more secure. We're feeling prosperous. This is naturally who we are. We have everything we need. We don't need to buy more things. We don't need another car. We don't need a bigger house. We don't need a boyfriend, girlfriend, partner. I mean, if that is something but we want, there's the difference. Remember that, what your needs and your wants are. So feeling that I and God and universe has our back. We are our own secure foundation. We are our own divine channel. We are divine. We are divinity. So, you're actually, by tapping into this, you're helping others feel more secure. Because it's an energy that you put out, that you're radiating out to the universe, to God. It's a manifestation, and that's how synchronicities happen as well. And that's how you manifest. You ask, you surrender, you let go, and you wait for it to come in. Not on your timeline. Because then now you're reverting back to ego. You're reverting back to that lack, that fear. When you're love is the greatest power in the universe. Superpower. And you are super. And you are powerful. Please remember that. Stability ties into our security. So we have fully healed, and we're stepping into our root chakra fully. Fully. We might have some wobbles, but our bounce back, guys, I don't know about you. You can let me know as well. Your bounce back is epic. And you're like, wow, that didn't hit me like it used to. Or I've actually healed that. Or, okay, a little bit came up, but not like it would take me days to come, or weeks or months or years to come back from. So give yourself a pat on the back. Celebrate. Those are big wins. They may seem small, but they're big. Everything is big, no matter what. All right. So, and then the last theme is family. Now, I'm talking about soul family. I feel like we are finding our soul family, our divine counterparts. I mean, people are just coming in, or you're hearing conversations, or you're thinking about something and then it happens. Or you think about someone and they pop up and you're like, okay, why is this popping up for me to look at? I mean, we're just going to be coming out of Mercury retrograde as well. So just remember that there's a week shadow period after that. Before and after, just like moons, just like anything else. It's that factor. So how does it factor into your life? We know God is us, okay? We are God. My family is God. Therefore, we are. So anytime we judge, we are human. Remember that. Anytime we judge, we're judging ourselves. Anytime we're jealous or have envy or we have hate, it's something in that person is something that we don't have or we want to have, or it's a reflection. Just remember that, okay? Because that person is you, and you are that person. Mirrors. Mirrors, baby. I'm thinking of Justin Timberlake. Remember that Mirrors song? Might want to go back and have a look. I mean, I'm trying to think how long ago that was. Was that 2010? I don't know. You guys comment below and you tell me, right? All right. So that is, those are all of the energy themes. And I'm, really embracing going with the flow. Just got back from beautiful Cuenca, which is in the mountains. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The buildings, the architecture. There's a river that runs through it. I did a sacred, volcanic clay and all these pools and mineral pools and hot and cold and baths, and I just felt amazing. The beach is fantastic. I'm wondering how long it will take me to acclimatize because I'm not really a fan of hot weather. And not everybody is, right? Really enjoyed the mountains because it ranges between 15 to 25 degrees Celsius. So, hey, to each their own, baby. To each their own. All right. So the cards that they were already chosen this morning, I sat, knocked on the cards, asked, what is the overall energy for June? What cards do we need? What's happening? This is the first card. Now, this is on my phone, so again, just going with the flow. We had lost power here all day. Interesting that this card is number 13. 1 and 3 is 4, so 4s are going to be a big factor here. And maybe for someone else, 1s or 3s, but this is all about the, refusal of the call, as it says. So, we're teaching from old wounds. Basically, won't get you a new adventure. So do you talk about your family? This is interesting that I brought up family as part of the energy themes. Molded you as a child without also acknowledging that you've already become somebody else. You are not your past. It's part of who you are, but it's not your story anymore. So they're saying, are you going back to the comfort and the sameness, the familiarity? Telling old stories, the broken record. You might have that one friend that just keeps talking about the past. It's time to let it go. Okay? So answer the call to new adventures. Drop your resistance to sailing the uncharted seas of your potential. And this even goes for myself. I don't exclude myself just because I do this work. We're all doing this work. This is really just a wake-up call. Move forward. You're much more than you know or you think you are. Now it's time to express yourself what's lain dormant. So I see activations, like we just said, upgrades and activations. Your new adventure has already begun. And look at the rainbow in this. I see a crystal ball. I see feathers. So I feel feathers. You've got stars. This is electric energy. This is like a monkey owl type of look at him. Him, her, who knows. I see a lot of gold in here, a lot of purples, blues. This is a beautiful card. So that is the first card of 3 that came popping out. I took them as soon as all 3 together. I'm like, spirits, always talking, always, always. But are you listening? Are you listening here, 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 here? All right. Enough goofing around here. Number 45, repairing the veil. This is all about forgiveness, making amends, recognition of our unity. And again, that goes to that theme with security and knowing that you're stable. God is, I am, we are. There's no us and them. There's no duality. Right? So it's really a time to examine where your actions have caused difficulty or harm to someone else, regardless of what side you're on. There's no sides. Do this for you. Become an unwitting hostage. Once you take the role of perpetrator or victim, both positions of weakness. So let go of resentments. Know your part in the dynamic. Forgiveness is huge. Understanding, wisdom, healing, forgiveness, mending what is broken in your world is a sweet, much needed declaration of freedom. Look at the ribbons, the veil. I see butterflies in here. I also see a needle and thread. That's very interesting. It's the first time I've noticed that, actually. Needle and thread. So what needs mending? What needs repairing? What needs putting back together? Stitching. Are there holes? Are there gaps? Where are they? Where are they? Beautiful. And nines, of course, are about God's wrap up. So we're really wrapping this up. Last but not least, beautiful card, Cosmic Womb, the Divine Feminine. Look at that. I see angels in this. I see an alien as well. I don't know if you do, but I see hearts, of course, the clouds. This is all about being creative. This is a reminder that you're undergoing a beautiful process of birthing a new self into being. So if you've been feeling dry and stagnant or lost and unsupported, this is changing. This is the change, okay? Know you're safe to explore the expression of your rejuvenated creativity. Sometimes it gets stifled. Sometimes we need pause. I had a lot of time to reflect on, an 8-hour bus ride to Cuenca, and I come up with some beautiful ideas and reflections. So you're in the most fertile cycle of your life right now, intuitively keen, with a heart wide open, mindful that each step in the direction of your dreams and desires is effortlessly supported by all the divine helpers in the unseen realms. Again, we're getting rainbow frequency off of this. I get them off of all of the cards. So this is white light. Think of Christos, Christed white light. You are the beautiful, perfect, holy child of God. You must come to terms to this. If you hear that and you feel it doesn't resonate or yuck, you've got to find where it makes you feel. You've got to make amends with this whole energy. And you've had difficult times. And this is the perfect expression of you imbued with love incarnate, ignited by the vital spark. God first, and then the human spark. All of it. Divine, divinity. Look at this beautiful bird. This is like the national bird of Ecuador as well behind me. And this sign says, keep smiling and one day life will get tired of upsetting you. I've been doing this a lot more. I actually had somebody say last month, you smile too much. And I said, that sounds like a personal problem. So clearly my being happy triggered something within him. He didn't like it. I was too happy. Now you are going to run into people like that. And I just laughed. I go, I'm like, sounds like personal problem, man. And I walked away. A lot of times you just got to walk away because people, they just don't understand. They just don't. Or they want to drag you down. Or sometimes they just need a little compassion. I understand that. But really, you're the gaugeur. You're here to hold space for others. You're here to imbue the love and the light that you already are. It's see what I mean? He could feel something and it triggered something that maybe you're just not allowed to be happy in your life. In our family, we're just not allowed to be happy. We don't have fun. Or you're supposed to be a doctor, and if you're not, you're out of our family. Or if you're different, if you don't fit the mold, guess what, baby? You're not meant to fit anywhere because you are everything, okay? So just be you. Just do you. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me for this week's this month of June. Let me know in the comments below what you're looking forward to. The Soul Healers Club is right around the corner. If you want information on that, let me know as well. And if you or someone you know would love to be on my podcast, Heart Led Soul Fed, feel free to send me an email. All right, I'm looking forward to seeing you every Saturday as well. We have a beautiful group. It's a safe space for empaths, light workers, healers, for you. So come join us in a beautiful, safe space where we talk about mediumship, we talk about intuition, we talk about God, we talk about divination, we talk about a lot of things. So if you feel called, we'd love to see you there. And I'm sending you so much love. Please remember, healing begins where the ego ends, and let me be your soft landing.